listening to the players looking incredibly relaxed and ready for this enormous occasion. It is a game of football they've played many, many times before, but this and the consequences of this, the enormity, the legacy is what stands it in a very different stratosphere.
This is the biggest stage, isn't it, Alex? Go on, I think this is the biggest stage of their career.
It's the same 11 that started the quarter-final and the semi-final for England. 6 of the Spanish 11 were teammates of Lucy Bronze and Keira Walsh at Barcelona last season. Alessia Russo and Lauren Hemp have scored 6 goals between them since the change of formation against China in their third group game. Ella Toone keeps her place. Here we go, underway, down under for the final time. Run at the England defence. Here's Badier off Millie Bright. Swung in by Bonmati. A good communication from the England back line.
Well, first opportunity to talk about matchups.
Bronze sends it in towards Ella Toone. The first effort on target from Lauren Hemp. Positive start from England.
Yeah, great little following from Hemp. Shows how
Away by Carter, only halfway. Cross dinked in towards Redondo, and it did just stray out of play. Dangerous moment for Spain.
brilliant run. All of 4 games or so.
Parallel committing the foul. Had that not been given, it could have been a nervy moment.
Let's look at the replay. Millie Bright, I think she catches her heels. Right, as Millie Bright goes
on to Toone, and here's Russo. Lost her feet a little bit, she's still got it. And it did nearly drift out of play. The corner is given.
We're talking just before the intensity to try and win the ball back, England. There's another example. Lauren Hemp again threads the ball through, not quite as perfectly as in the semi-final against Australia for that no-look pass.
Leicester City to take. It's deep towards the back post, and it's really well taken by Katakul.
Beautiful goalkeeping, something that has delighted me this tournament.
And England look exposed here. Paraleo, Redondo's at the back post. Not a great centre from Paraleo.
Numbers back centrally from England, crucially. Georgia stand where they want to block it. Yeah, that's exactly Robert.
Here's Badier. Delivers. A slightly awkward one, put out of play. Goal kick. Here's Hermoso, record goal scorer for Spain. Oh, Keira Walsh has lost it. Again, the decision goes in England's favour. That looked 50-50.
Oh, Barcelona-based Keira Walsh knows what to expect.
Going to 2. Bronze. Daly at the back post. Tees it up off the bar! How close can you get? Lauren Hemp, the width of the bar away from giving England the lead in the World Cup final.
Beautiful build-up from England. Muted Keira Walsh.
Javiera, that's an inch-perfect pass. Dangerous, Paraleo, Redondo, saved by Earps. Big chance for both.
Paraguayo should have scored at the near post. Big save from Mary Earps.
England win it back in a dangerous area. Bronze laid off for Toone. It's Hemp. Didn't catch her she'd like. Beautifully worked from England.
Beautiful intricate play from Ella Toone. Just tries to...
Paraleo. It's a dangerous cross. Earps there, just ahead of Redondo.
Excellent, alert goalkeeping. As soon as Paraguayo is on her left foot, she knows she's going to...
Ball's here for Lauren Hemp. That is a definite foul. About to burst through a couple of Spanish players there.
Yeah, a little shove on the back shoulder, and then Ona Bajé knows exactly what she's doing by stepping across the path of Hemp. The ball's gone past her.
Here is Alba Redondo. Badier on the overlap. Not great ball to her. Rachel Daly has a defensive duty and wins the goal kick as well.
Good battle, that Rachel Daly up against Ona Bajé. We've had
Base that Lucy Bronze has vacated looks very big indeed. This is dangerous. It's 1-0 Spain. Olga Carmona. Strikes La Roca into the lead. Making full use of the space. England, for the second time at this World Cup, are going to have to come from behind.
and just a little lack of discipline, in my opinion, from Lucy Bronze. Touched too many, it opened up. Spain just looked at the gap left by Lucy Bronze, as much as Alessia Russo was desperately trying to get back. Strike from Aldoni's just...
Lauren Hemp needs a bit more support, or does she? Hemp towards the byline. Good challenge from Badier.
Matched her brilliantly, didn't she, Bajé, there in our picture. Many a tussle up against Lauren Hemp on that left wing for Manchester City.
The highest of high-stake games. Free kick swung in. It's a dangerous one. Oh, it's smashed wide by Paredes. Complacent in the back for England.
It's just a uncharacteristically poor clearance from Millie Bright. Swipes at it, doesn't get any height.
Hermoso. Carmona. Good strong play from Jess Carter.
England certainly not having it all their own way, but you see there the puck
Accelerates away. Puts another on their backside. It's Russo! Oh, Toon had the goal at her mercy.
I think she made the flag. I think it was Toon who just straight offside. What a break though from England. Again, Lauren Hemp. Yeah, just went too early. Toon. Good line held by Spain. You see the hand go straight.
Barcelona has gone up another level. Daly trying to find the run of Russo. Sent in towards Paraleo. An awkward one to control. An intelligent run though from the forward.
The boys, as young as she is, Salma, and here's this Lauren Hemp strike again. The only, well, the best chance for England in this first half. And here's the goal.
Here's Lauren Hemp. Gets onto that one. Tries to play in tune, bit of a miss.
On the space.
Badier. Trying to play it into Paraleo. Oof. That could have been two. Did that just take a nick off the post?
It did indeed, Robin. And just not tight enough. Lovely little ball from Bajé in, and the last chance of the game goes to Salma.
Well, Carmona with the nutmeg. Kelly didn't take too kindly to that. What does the change of system do you think, for England, Rachel?
Well, it certainly...
Wants to find Bonmati. Caldente onto it now. Bronze goes to ground, it's Caldente, it's deflected. Super stop from Mary Earps.
Well, that was full length. What a save. See the footwork here is Marriott's beautiful interchange play, and it's Mariona Caldente who ends up with the ball on the edge of the box, touch inside, just here, gets half a yard. Lucy Bronze dives in, and she arches it round.
Stanway, and now Kelly. That's a beautiful ball in. Lauren Hemp passes up the chance to draw England level.
Well, that is why Chloe Kelly is on. Look at that beautiful run, just holds her line, maybe fractionally. But look at the whip on that. Perfect.
A strong challenge from Lauren Hemp. And it's a yellow card.
I have to see it again, but it didn't look. Yeah, this barely touches her. There's absolutely no way, if the reaction hadn't been.
Comes the cross, but out. Walsh whips it in. Jess Carter kept it in. Ellie in behind. Oof. Well, that would have been decent.
Well, she knew as soon as it left the foot that I think it had curled out, actually. Just very, very deep. And
here's Amoso. Here's Bonmati. Oh. Inches.
And Bonmati strode past the midfield, dispossessed by Kira Walsh in midfield, and then just seemed to open up for her. She's been outstanding, what a strike.
Line, Caldente, Paraguayo, deflected wide, and the Spanish bench are claiming heavily for a handball somewhere in there.
Yeah, I'd be surprised if this didn't go to VAR. I think it was Kira Walsh's arm that it struck. We'll see on the replay. Yeah, her arm is out. It does catch a hand. An unnatural position is the player's about to go past her. Oh, you do put your arm out to screen the player, to shield the player, to stop her.
Decision is penalty.
Penalty for Spain. And a chance for them to make it to... Amoso saved! Mary Earps comes up with a big moment. Down the other end, it's Chloe Kelly. Flag is up. That was brave from the other goalkeeper. Well, how about this?
What a save. She should take every adulation, low, hard, down to her left. She guessed right, done her homework. It was not the perfect penalty, and Mary Earps took...
Still find themselves behind, but just the goal now. Oh, Catacol. That was outrageous. At the back post. Suspicion of offside. Play goes on, it's James. Forces a save from Catacol.
Well, she was onside, Lauren James. To make the goalkeeper work at such a tight angle was excellent. Well watched by Catacol. Took a position, empowered off the ground to save high and tip over.
It's Carter. I'm sure she fancied that. Walsh. Bronze, brilliant ball, no one there.
Just thinking in the last wave, we need a player like Russo, a focal point for that 9, and what a...
Oh, Carmona, that's an error. Lauren James.
It seemed a certain foul. It's what we've seen Lauren James do 1,000 times, which is drop the shoulder, cut the ball, get across the pathway of the player, and there's the contact from behind. The timing is just wonderful.
The long diagonal. Millie Bright. James. Bright went for glory. Finds Caldente. This could be it. Amoso, brilliant block. Fantastic play from Carter.
Phenomenal. Reminder, she's playing at left back, Carter, as well, so she's come right across to cover Alex.
And this is going to be the problem. Can't get it off Spain, and this could be it. Mary Earp saves again.
Well, that's the gamble, isn't it? Two up top for England. Millie Bright leaves them more vulnerable at the back, but again, brilliant little touch from Carter. But what reaction from Mary Earps because of that nick.
Again, England exposed. Could this be it? Oh, beautiful feet. Bonmati takes aim off Carter. Palaweo. Blocked by Bronze.
That's what it's going to take. Flinging them
off the bar, just been a couple of inches lower, but this is football. Paradeo. That looked close. Leaving her teammates in her wake. Greenwood, a superb shot. Foul given for Jenny Hermoso. Is this it? This is the final chance over Beth England. Millie Bright trying to keep it alive. Javier is down. The throws, literally. Stanway cushions it back in. It's out for a corner. Here it comes. Brilliant goalkeeping. And that's it. It's heartbreak for the Lionesses. A team divided, but they have conquered Spain against all the odds to become champions of the world.